The government has had to address a very difficult financial settlement from the UK government. The austerity programme continues, and what we've tried to do is to respond to the political mood that we heard during the referendum, where people wanted to live in a country that was more prosperous and in which we tackled inequality. And those two themes, along with the determination to reform and to protect our public services, have underpinned the budget announcements that I've made today. The government's budget has been focused on encouraging people into employment by providing the support that young people particularly need to get into employment, to ensure that we've got a strong programme of infrastructure investment in our schools, our colleges, in the health service, and particularly in the housing sector, where I was able to announce £125 million of new expenditure within the housing sector. And then we've also taken a set of measures to try to tackle the persistent inequality that exists in Scottish society today by supporting individuals who are vulnerable, but also by ensuring that they have the opportunities to get back into the labour market and to take much more control of their lives. This was a landmark budget because it's the first time since 1706 that a finance minister in Scotland has set tax rates for a national tax rate within Scotland. And of course, the last one in 1706 was about property, and the first ones I've set today are about property, so there's a great coincidence about these issues. What I've tried to do is to put forward an approach which is based on the ability to pay, which relates to the circumstances that people find themselves in, and it's designed to give a real kickstart to the housing market by removing more and more lower value transactions from the land and buildings transaction tax. And as a consequence, it will encourage more first-time buyers to get into the market, to purchase properties and to encourage the housing market.